For every startup business, it is advisable to select proper form of your organization. Now we have seen many a times, many startup business are not flourished because of non-proper choice of form of the organization. Now what are these forms of the organization? Some may go for proprietorship concern, some may go for partnership with unlimited liability. Another good mode is partnership with limited liability, then private limited company, etc. The basic form of organization is proprietorship concern. Now an entrepreneur do not require any finance, do not require any assistance. If he has all the bullets in his gun, he can start with proprietorship concern. It means he is the sole owner of the startup business, and it is easy because whatever income comes, it is his income and he has to pay taxation accordingly. So without any harassment, without any inviting investors or venture capitalist or a person who may fund this business, he can start up with a proprietorship concern. But there are certain limitations for that. Entrepreneur may have his own ability to fund the business, and in proprietorship concern you may not get the funding except and otherwise than mortgage of your asset and banking finance. Second form is partnership firm. Now partnership firms are of two types: partnership firm with unlimited liability and partnership firm with a limited liability. Partnership firm with unlimited liability has to be registered at state level, but limited liability partnership has to be registered at India country level, you can say. So your recognition will be on pan-India basis. That's the thing. Further, to promote Make in India concept, Government of India has allowed 100% FDI, that is foreign direct investment, even in LLP. So that is a very good form of partnership. Also, to take money out from limited liability partnership or from unlimited liability partnership is little bit easy as compared to private limited company. Further, in limited liability partnership, it is very clear the liability of a partner is limited to the extent of capital promised at the time of forming of the partnership firm. So his liability remains limited, and it is very easy to get it registered on online portal. It means we do not have to visit any office to register LLP. So there are three types of limited company. One is private limited company, another is public limited company. The new concept is also introduced, that is one person company. Now in that one person company, only one director can form a private limited company. So rather than going for proprietorship concern, one may go for OPC, that is one person company. Well, for two or more directors if we want to employ, we may go for private limited company, and then after public limited company also. Now the good part of private limited and public limited company is these two companies are governed by the Companies Act. So their performance is to be according to the company's law, and there are certain compliances. Even of course in LLP there are certain compliances, but in limited companies the compliances are little bit strict. Further, you can issue equity shares to any person or investor. So they will be your equity partner or equity investor. But unlike in limited liability partnership, you have to take your investor as a partner in the company. So he may be non-active partner in LLP, but here he may be only equity shareholder. He may sell equity shares and he may come out of that company. So equity shareholder option is available with limited companies. Taxation point of view, taxation liability remains the same, and this is a good form of organization as many persons or for foreign investors or other FDIs, they prefer private limited or public limited company. Further, for venture capitalists, generally VC investments are in private limited company. After achieving certain targets, they plan to convert it to public limited company, and they may plan to register or list this company on bourses. So after listing on stock exchanges, venture capitalists may sell their stake and they may come out. It is easy exit route for them, so they prefer limited companies. So friends, please be very much selective, and as per your requirement, you have to select your form of organization.